Barely 2 weeks after schools reopened, thousands of students could soon be sent home due to delayed capitation funds. This comes after the Kenya Union of Postprimary Education Teachers KUPPET issued a 7-day ultimatum demanding the immediate release of funds.
The capitation that is sent to the school most of the times never matches the number of learners. The Minister of Education will already ask them for data on Friday, and before they give that data, they are releasing money, and the name is where they get information is collapsed. For example, last year, the entire year, the ministry disbursed about 15,240 shillings for every learner in a high school. The balance that is left for the last year is about 7,000 out of the 22,000. So the government has got, we call them pending what? Bills for the learners, ranging from 2018, 64 billion has not been disbursed.
With a shortfall of over 70,000 teachers in junior schools, KUPPET insists that grade 9 should be domiciled in secondary schools where classrooms remain empty and teachers are left without full workloads following the completion of Form 1 intakes.
We have teachers with masters who can never be promoted on the basis of masters. We have teachers in high school with PhDs. They cannot be promoted. But somebody who is in primary and has a degree will get a promotion to go and either hand or teach in JSS.
However, KUPPET claims that this is a deliberate strategy by the government to cut costs, avoiding the 22,244 shillings capitation per student in secondary schools and instead paying the lower 15,000 shillings allocated for junior secondary school learners.
About capitation last week, saying that
despite government assurances that 14,500 classrooms have been constructed for junior schools, KUPPET disputes the figures, calling the claim misleading.
The government is pretending to build classes in primary schools. I visited my primary school and found there was none. Paradoxically, more than 12,000 classrooms purposefully built for JSS in all public secondary schools are lying idle. Just before Magua left the ministry, he really constructed classes for these learners.
As confusion clouds the education sector, high school teachers remain underutilized. Schools are decrying low funding, while junior school infrastructure lags behind. With a 7-day ultimatum issued by KUPPET, all eyes are on the government on whether they will avert the crisis or they will let schools shut down. Harriet Chimea, K24 TV, Nairobi County.